I don't know what they did with her. Where's Gigi? Oh, there he is.
What happened?
He took me back behind the stage, dragging me, and I was trying to fight, and I was yelling that we're in a climate emergency, and did he have any thoughts on that? He had no thoughts at all, apparently, on that issue. Then he dragged me outside, slammed me up against the wall, held me against the wall, and talked to somebody on his phone, I guess his supervisor, and the supervisor, I guess, said to let me go, so he let me go.
And why did you do all of that?
Because we are in a climate emergency, and I am so worried. I am worried about the state of our planet. I am worried about the. I am worried about the. This is my son.
No, we have people. They have officers. They come in. Lieutenant, they come in. They just did something.
Are we being detained? Are we being detained?
Hold on. When I have to start.
Can we answer some questions? Hold up. Can we answer some questions? Hold up.
Can you stop?
You're not being detained. You're not being detained.
Hold up.
Yes, you are.
Why?
You ran across the property, man. Across the stage.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
I didn't hurt anybody.
You can't do that at all.
I didn't hurt anybody, did I?
What was your reason for running?
Because we are in a climate emergency.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yes, the climate is deteriorating. We are having massive hurricanes that just destroyed
Because I
Puerto
can?
Rico, just destroyed a huge swath of Florida. We are
She's
in a
ups-
climate
she's-
emergency.
she's
150
emotional.
animal species are going extinct
Step back, please, sir.
every
Just relax.
single day.
Just calm down.
Step back, sir.
I will calm down if y'all will let me go, because
Okay.
I did not do anything.
You didn't? So you didn't run across the stage?
Did I hurt anybody?
That wasn't what
Well, okay, you know what?
Hey, answer the
Climate
question.
emergency
Answer the
is
question.
going to kill billions of people.
Just answer the question. No,
Just
keep
answer
it
the question.
short and sweet. Answer the question, and that's it.
Answer the question.
You're not answering any questions.
Running, there's nothing wrong with illegal about running.
Got one detained out front. Ran across the stage at concert hall.
The security people let me go, dude.
Concert hall, curb
And
one.
unless y'all have authority to hold
no,
me,
no.
unless you
Hold on.
have
You
authority.
did change.
What did I
We're
say?
holding you.
I'm Lieutenant Gross. I'm the shift supervisor.
Just hold on one second. Let
What
us
is the
down.
purpose for her detainment?
No, just
What is the
Go,
purpose
go.
for
How
her
many people
detainment?
We'll
went
take
out on the
we'll
stage
take
at a
that.
rock
You can see him
concert?
walk. Just keep your film going.
Thousands of them.
Yeah, just
Give me
keep
a
your
break.
film going.
Coco.
Give
Go,
me
go.
a break. This is ridiculous. People run out on the stage all the time.
So I got
Concerts
screaming
like this.
guys around
sir.
me telling me that I am being detained.
Well, I didn't see what happened.
Brandon,
I didn't see what happened. I just
You
wanted-
on, you on.
I just want
Brandon.
Chill out.
I've done nothing
Calm
wrong.
down. Calm down. I need you to calm down.
It's over with now. Hold on. Hold on. Step aside right there.
We're in a public space. I do have rights.
Okay. Just stay right here. Just stay right here. Just stay right here. Just stay right here. Okay. Okay.
Wait, yo! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! It's not good. He has to detain you to resist. You're gonna make it worse.
There you go.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. Miss, listen to me. Eyes. Miss, you're not being arrested yet. You're being detained. So, okay, so just relax. Relax. I'm someone who's trying to help you.
There you
Okay?
go. Tell her again. Who are you? Don't worry.
I am a citizen. A fucking innocent body.
Can you back up, please?
Okay. So
How come when I yell, you think you're telling me to shut up when he doesn't, you don't? What's going on here anyway?
are you guys friends?
Yeah.
Well, okay, you guys. Okay, I didn't see what happened. What happened?
She just ran on the stage. That's all she did.
Oh, she ran onto the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. You're gonna get detained for that.
Yes, sir.
You would definitely get detained for that. There's no other question about it. You asked for that one.
I didn't get her ID yet. Though.
I don't have my ID on me.
Have your driver's license information?
I don't have any information on me.
What's your name, ma'am?
I'm not going to answer that.
Do you have any sharp objects on you?
I do not.
No, I didn't, sir. I didn't have a female officer.
Am I being arrested?
No, you're being detained. You did run across the street.
Well, then why do people who are being detained have to get
Cannot
cut down?
please.
Because right now it's to protect ourselves.
Look at me. Do I look like I have anything on me?
How is this protecting her? Give me a break.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you run across the street?
No.
If you did, it would have been the same situation.
The same thing.
People are here to perform and do a show and enjoy the show.
But you just said you're protecting her by detaining her. Give me a break.
No. I said as far as she's actually detained.
Why didn't you stop her from coming on stage?
We'll see sticks. Tell us stand by.
All right, guys.
I'm in a public spot. There's can't prevent filming.
Okay, don't step on that thing right there.
Cover the plaza. I got a bandit over here. Cover for. Make sure we'll be good. Thank you, gentlemen. Hey, Coco. Assist. Tell him the bike rack is across the street.
Long shirt, jeans, black check pants.
So you know what? You're not making it any better. I promise you, you're not. You're just not. And then you want to know why people are doing it a certain way, but you agitate. She's gonna be fine and she's gonna be released. But you know what you're doing?
Well, then why don't you release her?
Because you don't tell me when to release it. You asking me questions. It doesn't involve you. Did you run across the stage? Did you run across the stage?
Did you see me run across the
Okay,
stage?
back up then. I'm gonna need you to back up. Just back up. Back away. We detained it. Back up. I need you. No. Back up. I need you to back up. I need you to back up. Back up, sir. Just back up. I'm not gonna touch you, but back up, please. I need you to back up. No. I know. Back up. I need you to back up because you're agitating the situation. Just please stand back. Doesn't involve you. You stand back. That's all.
You know, actually, I did not run across the stage. I jumped up on the stage, but I did not run across the stage. But I was dragged across the stage.
Unexpected parcel being sent up to the Holley State. You calling John Southern Holley State.
We were waiting for the head of the FBI or something because that was such a serious infraction. CIA maybe? I don't know.
Most fires to best be up to Holley spot for his just arrived at the plaza.
Miss Davis. You got me. Hey, Steve, what phone does she have? Do they have a cell phone? I can take a picture and send it to you. Okay. Can you get up on? Let Steve on there. Put up with the wall.
That's nice. I like
Gonna hold it? Yeah,
Use this on our website. We should definitely use this on our website. Definitely. Everybody.
Give it 106. Jason is going to go. Jason? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You want to give him the summer station? It all depends on 106. Yeah. Find out from 106.
Still not willing to give us your name?
I don't think it's necessary particularly.
Okay, no problem. All right, so just want to tell you the deal we got going on. So speaking with Park Police and speaking with the Director of Security here at the Phoenix Center. Of course, disturbing the show in any fashion by jumping on the stage. Like you say, you didn't run across stage, but jumping on stage, disturbing the show is very important. You want people to enjoy the show, they bought tickets. So with that being said, of course, you are being walked off the site. You're not being arrested now, but understand, it being federal property, it being federal as far as stage, it's all the same. Charges can be pressed. We're not trying to leave that route. We want people to enjoy the show, but at the same time, we're showing grace. We don't want you to come back to this area at all. Understand? All right, so we're going to walk you down to the grand stairs, and we'll let you go from there, okay? Careful, don't run into the pole. There'll be another emergency right there. Alright, man, just take your steps, watch out, you got 40 steps. You also have steps, so.
Yeah, please don't fall.
Steps coming up.
Don't fall.
Alright, another 4 steps. So once again, this is our jurisdiction line. Of course, we'll let you go across the street. Please understand as far as the rules and policy. It is very serious as far as it being federal property to jump on stage. And that's just not in this building, that's any building. So just be mindful of that when you do stuff
The
like that.
climate crisis is very serious.
I
for her
understand.
as well.
I understand. But holding up sign is great. Just not jumping on the stage is not great. We want you to sit there and say your freedom of speech and get off your point. We just don't want you to disturb other people that paid tickets and paid money to come here and stuff. We want you to enjoy yourself and still be able to speak.
Well, we wouldn't disturb people if there was no action being taken on the climate crisis, but our leaders are not.
I understand. But definitely, you can imagine your other peers that want to see Bob Weir perform. They probably agree with you, but at the same time, for this hour, they just want to hear music.
I'm sure Bob Weir would agree.
I understand. So thank you for cooperating with us. Like I said, you cannot come back on here. Like I said, if anything further as far as go back there, understand charges can be pressed, okay?
I understand.
I appreciate it. You all have a safe night.
Have a
Thank you,
good
man.
night.
Appreciate it.
I tried. You were ahead of me, and you tipped the usher, stopped me, and I could not have been able to get around her without being right. No,
That's all right.
I made 2 attempts.
I saw an opening. I took a chance.
I made 2 attempts. She was on guard after you got by.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started a little interview about a half hour ago. We were interrupted a little bit. So 35 minutes later, it says, please continue. What happened this evening?
I forgot where I left off. I went on stage at the Grateful Dead concert by the Washington Pops at the Kennedy Center to try to raise awareness around our climate crisis. I was immediately grabbed and hauled off stage by a very large man who carried me, forced me out to the back of the stage and took me outside. It was pretty rough for a few minutes, but ultimately he got a call from a supervisor, I suppose, and he let me go.
He kind of said at the end something like, there's probably a lot of people who agree with you out there, but also they just came to enjoy music tonight. What do you say to that point of view? Why did you interrupt the music?
There's not going to be any music on a dead planet. Period. That's all I've got to say about that. There's not going to be any learning. There's not going to be any culture. If we don't get the climate crisis under control very quickly, we're going to descend into chaos and, civilization will collapse. I don't honestly believe that human beings will go extinct, but we'll be living in a hellish nightmare landscape.
And so what was the demand? What were you hoping to achieve?
We are demanding that President Biden declare a climate emergency and then follow through and act like it's actually an emergency.